Nvidia continues to be a dominant player in the AI industry, despite various challenges. The launch of the Blackwell architecture system has marked the fastest product rollout in the company's history. In the fourth quarter alone, Blackwell systems generated $11 billion in revenue. With Blackwell, Nvidia is targeting the massive global AI inferencing market, which focuses on running and deploying trained models. This market is expected to grow from $106 billion in 2025 to $255 billion by 2030. The company has already secured early deployments of the GB200 superchip, which includes 2 Blackwell B200 GPUs and 1 Grace CPU specifically designed for inferencing workloads. CEO Jensen Huang has also emphasized reasoning AI, a more advanced form of AI inference. This type of workload requires 100 times more computing power per task than standard AI inferencing. New models such as OpenAI's O3, DeepSeek, R1, and Grok 3 highlight this growing demand. Blackwell systems are engineered to support these advanced AI models while reducing costs by 20 times compared to previous Hopper 100 chips. This positions Nvidia to secure a major share of this evolving market. Additionally, Nvidia stands to benefit from a concept known as Jevons paradox. As foundational AI models become more resource efficient and training costs decrease, AI adoption will expand across various industries. As a result, demand for AI infrastructure is expected to increase significantly. While competition in the AI space is intensifying, the rise of models like DeepSeek, R1 may ultimately work in Nvidia's favor. Looking ahead, Nvidia is preparing to expand its footprint across multiple AI-driven sectors, including agentic AI, robotics, autonomous vehicles, and sovereign AI. Before we begin, this video is not an investment advice and must do your own diligence. However, with my experience investing for years, the content from this video has a solid research foundation. Check our Patreon on the description below for an inside members-only access on what are the best buys now. We will also update you on what to sell for gains or to avoid losses. Subscribe to our channel so you will never miss out. Nvidia is facing several challenges, both from broader economic conditions and specific company-related issues. Investors are increasingly concerned about economic uncertainty and growing geopolitical tensions. Additionally, new regulations from the Biden administration, set to take effect in May 2025, will impose stricter limits on exporting artificial intelligence chips and algorithms to China. These restrictions may add further pressure on Nvidia's operations. At the Morgan Stanley Technology Conference, Nvidia's Executive Vice President and CFO, Colette Kress, noted that the company's exports to China have already dropped to half of their previous levels due to existing controls. If these restrictions tighten further, Nvidia could struggle to maintain its competitive position in China. Meanwhile, the Trump administration has proposed new tariffs on imported goods from China, Canada, and Mexico. If enacted, these tariffs could disrupt Nvidia's supply chain and raise manufacturing costs. Nvidia is also experiencing slower growth in its highly valued data center business. While previous quarters saw triple-digit growth, the segment expanded by just 20% year-over-year in the fourth quarter of fiscal 2025. This slowdown, along with increasing competition from both U.S. and international AI companies, has led to concerns about whether Nvidia can sustain its high market valuation in the years ahead. Nvidia continues to be a dominant player in the rapidly growing AI industry. In its fiscal year 2025, which ended on January 26th, the company reported outstanding financial results. Revenue surged by 114% compared to the previous year, reaching $130.5 billion, while diluted earnings per share increased by 147% to $2.94. Despite these strong numbers, Nvidia's stock has declined by about 14% since its earnings report on February 26th. Does this drop present a buying opportunity, or should investors be cautious? Let's take a closer look at key financial trends and historical patterns to better understand what they could mean for Nvidia's stock performance in the near future. Nvidia was once a favorite among investors, but its stock has faced significant declines due to economic uncertainty, increased volatility in the tech sector, and growing competition. Additionally, higher levels of insider and institutional selling over the past year have impacted investor confidence. However, this is not the first time Nvidia has experienced a sharp drop in its stock price. Historically, the company has gone through multiple downturns, only to recover even stronger. For example, in 2018, Nvidia's stock fell nearly 55% from its peak of about $292 in October to $124 in December. This decline was driven by an oversupply of graphics cards after demand from cryptocurrency mining plummeted. Nvidia responded by shifting its focus toward data centers and gaming. As a result, the stock rebounded by approximately 80% in 2019. Another major decline occurred during the early stages of the COVID-19 pandemic. However, by the end of 2020, Nvidia's stock had surged by nearly 129% from its March lows. This recovery was fueled by strong demand for gaming products, rising data center revenue, and advancements in artificial intelligence. More recently, in July 2024, Nvidia's stock dropped by about 19.5% due to concerns over a potential slowdown in AI spending. Yet by October 2024, the stock had rebounded by 40.6% as investor confidence improved based on the company's strong fundamentals and financial performance. Overall, Nvidia's stock tends to be volatile in the short term, often experiencing sharp corrections followed by strong recoveries. If this trend continues, another rally could be expected in the coming months. That said, investors should remain cautious about broader trends in the technology sector to avoid getting caught in an extended period of stagnation. A dollar-cost averaging strategy can be a smart way to build a position in Nvidia stock while managing risk. Give us a like if you like our video, subscribe, and ring the bell to never miss out. Check our Patreon for an inside look on what are the best buy and sell stocks every week.